Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Everline, and in case it's your first time here, please welcome to my live stream. I hope you are doing well. I'm also feeling good. So welcome guys, welcome and keep coming. Let me adjust this a bit. So it's okay. Hi Ost, thank you so much. How are you? How are you feeling? Did I pronounce it correct? How are you doing? And where are you watching me from? I hope you're doing fine. Thank you so much for joining my live stream. Yes, I hope you are fine. I'm also doing well. Yes, I'm just having this live stream now. Thank you for joining. Let me just grab my laptop so that I can follow what you are saying. Yes, I trust you are well, Finny. I'm doing super well, I thank God. Please give me a thumbs up, whoever has joined the live stream. Host, I'm fine. Yes, you pronounce it well. In Kawangware 46. Oh, that's good. I'm in Kikuyu. Kikuyu, you know Kikuyu? We are just neighbors, not far away from Kawangware. Actually, it's 50 bob from uh, where we stay to Kikuyu, to Kawangware. So you're just my neighbor. I hope one day we'll meet. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. Thumbs up done. I really appreciate. Can see 5 people watching. Thank you for everyone who has joined. Thank you so much. So today I'm just going to talk about this channel is all about fitness. It's all about and fitness and nutrition has to go hand in hand. Uliniitisha interview. Oh, when was that? Yeah, I didn't see that. I didn't see your request. When was that? Yeah, maybe we can link on maybe Instagram so that we can talk more on that. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe we can link up and oh, yesterday. Okay. Sorry, I've not been on YouTube today. I think I just responded and maybe I didn't get to understand clearly what you are saying. But I was to come and visit you, but I didn't have time to do so. But I promise I'll come and visit you. I'll come and visit your channel and also understand what you are doing there. After this live stream, let me do it tomorrow during the day so that I can understand what you are doing and also we can link up over the Instagram. You can search Eva.Otieno Fitness. Eva.Otieno Fitness. You will get me on Instagram, and it's easy to talk over there. It's easy to talk over there. Thank you so much. I can see we have 6 likes. Thank you for those who have given me those likes. I really appreciate. So I was just introducing the topic of today, which is all about muscle building foods which you can eat. Oh, auko IG. Facebook also. Yes, I'm also in Facebook. But now you know my name is a kind of common name. And are you using the same name, your channel name over there, or you have a special name? Mine is Everline Otieno. You'll see a lot of exercises going on there. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate that. Yeah, you can search Everline Otieno. If you see this, ukiona hii sura, you can leave me a message. I'm a Christian Sunday. Okay, okay, that's good. I'll also try to search you over there, but you can also do me a favor of just sending me a message, Everline Otieno. You'll get me there. Thank you so much for supporting me. So guys, I'm going to talk about muscle building foods to eat at home instead of protein shake. So as you understand, protein plays a very, very major role when it comes to building muscles. So you need to make good choices of food when it comes to if you that is the goal you want to achieve. If you want to achieve building muscles, if you are weight training or doing home workout, and I think for you to get toned up, you have to be building muscles. You have to be building muscles. So eating enough protein is going to help you build more muscles. And you can see maybe protein supplements are very, very expensive, and you might not be in a position to be buying them every single day or every single month because they are expensive. So I'll give you a list of food that is going to help you instead of protein shakes, which comes from the supplements, protein supplement, which is whey protein. So I'm going to give you other types of protein that you can easily afford, and also you have to eat them in plenty. You have to increase the amount of protein you are consuming so that you can see the muscle growth. Thank you so much. I can see for watching. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate your time. Keep coming. But what something you need to understand is that you don't have to be a bodybuilder. Bodybuilder is an athlete, someone who is taking this as a career, someone who goes on stage and someone who goes on stage and just showcasing what they have been working on. Those showcasing the muscles, and just you know how interesting it is. You don't have to be a bodybuilder to have the muscle mass. So you can still maintain healthy eating. This one will help you to gain muscle mass. And the only way of there are only The best way of gaining muscle mass is making sure that you do resistant training, and also making sure that you eat enough protein. Protein is the food that is uh, responsible for making sure that you build muscles. It is responsible for muscles building. So even if you are doing weight training and you are not eating enough protein, then you are not going to see the gains. You have to eat enough protein because that plays 70% and workout will do the rest. So you have to make sure that you are eating enough protein, and there are different types of protein available. There are different types of food which contains protein, and there is cheaper, and also there are expensive type of foods. So you have to choose wisely on the type of food that you can maintain for the longest time, because muscle building is also a journey. It won't happen in 2 weeks, it won't happen in a month, but it will happen as you keep on working on yourself and consuming the right amount of protein which is needed by your body. So just look into that. If you visit the market, we have beans, we have so we have plant. Let me just put it in this manner. uh, we have plant-based protein, and also we have animal uh, protein. So animal protein include, we have various types of meat. We have white meat and red meat. So red meat, you will get it from beef. White meat, you'll get it from chicken, and also we have fish. So make sure you choose according to your budget. If you go, if you want to, you are a vegetarian, or you want just to eat or mixed up, which is the most sustainable way, is doing both animal protein and also uh, plant protein. Plant protein mainly comes from we have beans, we have soy beans, we have black beans, we have kidney beans, there is nuts, we have seeds, some seeds which contain like chia seeds, uh, flax seeds. We have also uh, lentils, chickpea, and the list is so long. So you have just to understand which one works for you and which one you can go for. So I'm going to give you a list of food that will help you to build muscles. A list of food that is going to support your muscle growth. So make sure that you listen to what I'm going to say, and also make sure that you put a little effort in adding uh, protein in every meal you are consuming. Because if you avoid that, it will not help you. If you are just consuming carbohydrates and maybe vegetables without protein, then you are not going to get those muscles growing, because protein is the major food nutrient which is needed for muscle growth. So guys, keep coming. Thank you so much for 8 likes. I hope you are having a lovely time here. And in case you are not understanding what I'm saying, we are talking about protein, the importance of protein, also the function of protein in your body when you are working out, or when you are uh, just taking care of yourself. Hello, BM Africa. Thank you. How are you? Uko aje? Yes, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. How is Masai Mara? Niko poa, asante. Pia mimi niko salama. Asante kwa kuja. Yes, thank you so much. So today we are just discussing about how you can, the type of food that is going to help you to build mass, to build muscles, which is protein. Protein is very essential for muscle building, and that is all, and also maintaining healthy muscle mass. If you want to maintain your muscle mass, you have to be consuming enough protein. So make an effort of ensuring that you eat or you add plenty of foods with high protein in your daily diet. And this one is going to help you. And this one does not mean that if you have supplement like whey protein supplement like whey, you can also add them, because you might be having uh, protein food, or you might be consuming foods which contain protein, but it may not be enough according to what your body requires. So if you can supplement, it's okay. But if you cannot, then you need to be making an effort in adding high protein foods in your diet. Every single meal you are consuming, you have to make sure that uh, protein is included. So number one food is, which is very very important, is egg. Egg is easily available. You can get eggs anywhere, and egg is also affordable, and it's the most affordable source of protein. So if you want to optimize your gain by seeing a lot of muscle growth, then you can opt for egg. If you are not allergic to eggs, you can have eggs, and also make sure that you include it in your breakfast. So because eggs are rich in nutrients and protein and also fats, so if you increase them in your diet, then you are going to have the enough protein which your body requires. So consuming protein in the morning will also make you feel stronger, and also you will not be eating a lot of food throughout the day, because breakfast is the main, or the main, yeah, it's very very important meal of the day. Breakfast is the major meal of the day. So just making sure that you have your eggs in the morning, and it should be balanced, not just protein alone. You have to have protein, carbohydrates, healthy carbohydrates, and also fats and vegetables. Like that is how your plate is supposed to be looking like throughout the day. So, and also remember that just eating that alone will help you to gain muscles, and you can't gain muscles without working, or putting those muscles under resistant training. So you have to be putting them under stress so that they can grow. But if you are not working out, and you just want to maintain a nice body, make sure that you increase protein intake in your body, because maybe consuming too much carbohydrate, not maybe, but consuming too much carbohydrate, if you are inactive, is going to make you gain weight. So kindly watch on that. Please, those who are watching, thank you for coming, and please give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. If you are there, tell me if you are still following the topic. We are discussing about muscle building foods, and I want it to be interactive and also just to understand if we are together, because muscle building foods is all about protein. Protein is the food responsible for making sure that you build muscles. That is its function. Like carbohydrate is charged with making sure that your body has energy. So protein is charged with making sure that your body build muscles. And you cannot just build muscles with alone without training. You have to be doing weightlifting. You have to be an active person so that your muscle building process will be shorter than longer. Thank you guys, keep coming. Thank you for everyone who is here. Please let me know who has joined. I can see 3 watching. Thank you. Let me just give a shout out to these special people who had joined my live stream. There's Fini TV Media. Thank you for coming. And also BM Africa. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I promise to visit your channel and just interact with it more. Thank you for your support. So guys, we are talking about I'm sharing with you about protein and its function, and also the foods that you can consume and give you and help you to grow muscles. So keep coming, guys. We are on the first food, which I've said is eggs. Eggs is rich in nutrients such as fats and protein and others. But because we are talking about protein, I'm going to dwell on protein when it comes to each kind of food. So I'm just going to share with you a list of foods which you can be consuming and will help you in muscle building. So you have to optimize you have to be eating this food on a regular basis. You have to be adding this food into your daily diet, not just once a week. This is something you will be doing in the morning, you do in the evening, at lunchtime. Yes. So just make sure that you follow along. And if you have a question, please don't hesitate to type it in the chat box so that we can talk about it. Yes, I see 6 watching. Thank you so much, guys. Six is a large number. Thank you. I appreciate your time. Keep coming, keep coming. Thank you so much. 7 in the house. So big shout out to BM Africa and also Fini TV Media for joining the live stream earlier. I really appreciate. So eggs apart from protein, which is available in eggs and which is the major component, we also have vitamins like vitamin B2 and also vitamin B12 and vitamin B6. So this Eggs are nutrient dense, means that they are packed and loaded with different kinds of nutrients, which you by consuming you get all those nutrients at once. You get fats, it has healthy fats, and also you will get protein and vitamins. So this one is going to help you along the way when you are growing muscles. And also because you understand that for fat loss to happen, you need to be doing resistant training. You need to be eating under caloric deficit. So if you don't have muscles, if your muscle mass ratio is lower, then fat loss may take time, because if you have more muscles, the more muscles you have, the good chance for you to burn a lot to lose a body fat. And this one is going to make your abs visible, they are going to make your shoulders visible and everything, your arms toned and everything. So if you are in a journey like me, I'm in a journey of getting there, you have to optimize on your protein. You have to be making sure that you check what you are eating. Are you having enough protein? But if you can supplement, it's okay, because maybe you are working somewhere and you cannot get all these, but you can still supplement and make sure that you hit your protein goal. Thank you guys for those who are there. I see we are 6. So my number 2 food is we have fish. Guys, like for example, I talked about before. Thank you so much. I was talking about animal protein and also plant protein. So the ones I'm still sharing are under animal protein. So we have eggs, we have fish. So fish is very important. This is white meat. And also, like fish is packed with omega-3 fatty acids. So consuming fish is not only going to give you protein, and also it's going to help you with your daily intake of omega-3 fatty acids. So this is very, very important when it comes to growing muscles, and that is a bonus. And if you are consuming fish, just know that you are going to get an extra omega-3 fatty acid. So guys, those who are not familiar with fish, please make it a habit of trying to eat your fish, because it's loaded with nutrients. It has healthy fats. It has full of vitamins and also protein and mineral. So just choose the best fish, which is lean. Don't choose yes, go for lean. We have uh, lean fish. And also, maybe if you walk into your supermarket, you can see, maybe if you are someone who is just starting to eat fish, you need to go for boneless, because if you don't know how to eat fish, a whole fish, then it might be a challenge for you. You might be wasting the fish. So just go for boneless, the ones they have removed bones, and it's going to be so enjoyable for you. But for me, I just eat all of it, because I come from where uh, there's a lot of fish, and we were taught at a young age how to consume a whole fish without uh, tampering with bones. So that is something I would advise you. If it is your first time and you want to consume fish, go for the boneless one. Your experience will be better, and from there you might you may start eating a whole fish. So thank you guys. I can see we are 6. We are talking about food. I'm just giving you a list of foods which contain protein, and not protein alone, but because we are talking about protein, which is responsible for muscle mass growth, and muscle mass growth is going to help you so much to see those definitions you've been looking into. So just make sure you consume enough protein. It is not supposed to be tiring. And also remember that if you cannot afford supplements, just maximize on the affordable protein around. Maximize on what you have. If you have eggs, maximize on that. Yes. Thank you for coming, guys. Keep coming. Also, fish is not just about tilapia and Nile perch. We have different kind of fish. It depends from where you are coming from. If you are coming from the lake side, you will have tilapia, Nile perch. We have mudfish and other type of fish. But if there is also seafoods which you can choose from and just enjoy. If you are the type of person who enjoys seafood, then you can also include them into your diet because they are loaded with protein and vitamins. So in this particular, salmon and tuna is great at, because salmon and tuna contains high amount of protein compared to the rest. So if you are focusing on muscle building, then these are the best or great muscle building food choices you can make. You can go for tuna or salmon, but you know, here, just to be honest, salmon and tuna are very expensive here in Kenya. So it might not be realistic to aspiring athletes or just someone who wants to consume protein. But I would advise you just to use what you have. You can be having uh, tilapia, we have Nile perch. Uh, they will also help you with fatty acid omega-3, which is very essential to your body. So just use what you have. You use what you can afford. As long as you are keeping, you are making an effort to ensure that every meal you have contains protein, is a good gesture going forward. But if you are in a position to buy salmon, uh, then go for it. If you can get tuna, because these are seafood, that is why they are very expensive here, because most of them are from outside. So if you can afford that, then well, go for it. And also eat your sardines. Sardines are very, very loaded with calcium and also protein. So sardines are also well, and I would advise you to eat them. So thank you guys for coming. Keep coming, keep coming. I see 4 watching, 4 in the house. Thank you. Yeah, number 3, we have nuts. I know, eh, and I hope everyone, you are really trying to eat your nuts. Nuts will give you 3 major things. So because they are high in calories, you need to be very careful on the amount. Nuts are very high in calories, they contain more calories. So just eating them randomly might pile up amount of calories to your daily consumption, and that one might end up adding you weight if you are looking to lose weight. So you have just to be careful, but you have to eat them in moderation. Nuts are excellent choice of for building muscles, and they are tasty snacks. Especially you can take them as snacks, and they contain protein, fats, fiber, and making them one of the most balanced ways of to supplement your workout. So just make sure that you add nuts onto your daily diets, and be careful because they are loaded with calories. But that one should not make you not to eat nuts. They are the best. If you want to snack, just to do it in moderation. And also remember that we have different kind of nuts, types of nuts. We have peanuts, we have cashew nuts, we have uh, why am I forgetting the names? We have, yes, like we have almond and others, you know them. So you can just choose which one, the one available in your area, and the ones you can afford, and just make sure that you eat them in moderation. So thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Can see 3 watching. I'm so happy to have you around. So guys, peanuts are loaded with calories. So if you want to consume peanut, just make sure that you are doing the right amount. And if you want the better option, I would advise you to go for almonds and also walnuts. And this one might be expensive as well, but they are the best. Even peanuts are the best when it comes to protein because they have high amount of protein. But now because they are loaded with calories, some people might get scared. But don't get scared, and don't have bad relationship with any type of food. Just eat in moderation, and all will be well. It will only affect your goal if you consume too much. You know, too much of anything is dangerous, even for the healthy foods. If you are eating too much of them, then it might just work against what you are trying to achieve. So thank you for coming, those who are here. Thank you guys. So to those who are joining right now, we are talking about muscle building foods that you can consume apart from supplements, apart from protein shake. Thank you so much. Whoever has joined right now, thank you. I see we are 5 in the house. I appreciate you so much for coming. Thank you all for coming. Please let me know if you are still following the live. Yes, I'm sharing about other types of food that you can consume instead of protein shake. And this one will help you also to achieve that building muscle mass, which is important, especially if you want to see uh, that toned body. If you want to achieve that toned body, you want to have your abs. If you want to see any definition in your body, you have to optimize on your protein consumption. How will you do it? And I'm just sharing with you guys the types of food or list of foods that you can consume and still get reap the benefits of consuming protein instead of protein shake. I see 6 watching. Thank you so much. 6 is a large number, especially now I'm doing this at night. 6 is a large number. Yes, guys, and I just want to encourage you just to avoid quick fix. Because if someone is telling you that you can gain muscles in 2 weeks, you can gain muscles in 1 week, that is a lie, because it takes time to gain muscles. So just be patient with yourself and make sure that whatever you are doing, you are consistent with it. Because if you are not consistent, even building muscles requires consistency and patience. So combine those things together: consistency, patience, and you be consistent as well in your protein consumption. So as well as your training, all this has to go hand in hand. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, I can see we are 8. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, I'm in number 3. I'm in number 3. I've talked about eggs. I've shared about fish, and I'm going to share my number 3 in a bit. So guys, keep coming and share me out. Yes, I also hope that you are having a good time. Thank you for the 7 watching. Thank you, guys. So guys, my number three is cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is from this is a dairy product, and it's, even though it does not offer a probiotic like yogurt, I'll tell you that cottage cheese has a high amount of protein, and it's even better than Greek yogurt. So just make sure that you have your cottage cheese if you can afford it, and if you can access it, you can have it, and it will provide a significant calorie boost if you need to make sure you are getting enough. So for example, um yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Yes, thank you for supporting my channel. So I'm sharing my number three. I've talked about eggs, fish, and also now I'm talking about cottage cheese. So if you can afford cottage cheese, then it's going to add you a lot of protein in your fitness journey, or in your daily consumption of protein. It's going to boost you. It has high amount of protein than Greek yogurt, even though it lacks probiotic, which can be found in yogurt. So because yogurt does not have that amount of protein compared to cottage cheese. So if you can get it, it's going to help you, and also it's going to help you boost up the calories. So cottage cheese is a great source of casein. It will particularly be digested slowly. Casein is different from whey. The digestion is the uptake is very slow compared to whey protein. So if you want to get a great source of casein, you need to opt to getting cottage cheese in your diet. Thank you so much. Keep coming, keep coming. I hope you are still following this live stream. You are still following. So my number four is quinoa. Quinoa is a good source of carbohydrate. It's a superfood. Hey Millie, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. How are you? Long time. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. I'm just giving Nikungangana. Yes, yes, Nikungangana. I'm okay. I'm doing very well. I thank God. And I'm also glad you are okay. So I'm just having this live stream just to share something I wanted to share with you guys about uh, muscle building foods that can help you achieve your muscle mass while training, and without using supplements, or without using protein shake like or whey protein. So that is what I'm sharing. I've talked about eggs, fish, and also I've just finished sharing about cottage cheese, and now I'm on to my fourth point, or my fourth food, which is quinoa. So I hope you guys are still following. Thank you for confirming that you are following. I really appreciate it. Yes, we are fine here. Yes, sasa mili nilishafika. Lakini kuna kitu iliniharibia. Niliambiwa niko na content yenye imetumika. Na hiyo content yenye ilitumika ni ya politics. Yes, ya politics. Sasa ilibidi ni delete hizo content ya politics, alafu nianze tena. So right now nataka 200. Sasa ukiniongezea, najua hii live itanipea 100. So nitakuwa na yes, nilifika last month. Hadi nika apply na wakaniambia. Sasa nikaangalia content yangu, nikaona kitu yenye inaweza kuwa imetumika ni hiyo politics, cause sijawahi post kazi ya mtu, ni hizo politics tu. Lakini ni sawa, it's a learning lesson and yeah, asante sana, asante. Najua ukinirun tonight nitakuwa nimeongeza. Thank you so much. Thank you, Millie. Sasa unajua kitu yenye watu wengi hawajui, kwamba ukidelete video inaenda na watch hours. But the views bado zinabaki, lakini watch hours zinakuwa zimesonga na hiyo video. Yeah, so I lack 200. I know nitafika soon. Asante. So I'm talking about quinoa. This is a superfood. A superfood is whereby it has all the nutrients required to make it. Is a complete meal. Complete meal or complete food has all the major nutrients. It has carbohydrates, it has vitamins, it has protein, and also fiber. So many things that is required in a complete meal. Also mineral. So make sure that you consume quinoa if you can get it. It's a superfood and very, very nutritious. It has a large amount or a high amount of protein that is going to help you build muscles. So if you can get it, if you can afford it, please go for it. Go for it and you won't regret. And also because of the fiber content it has, you will not be feeling hungry over a short period of time. You will stay fuller for long. It has complex carbohydrates. It also has protein, minerals, and also fiber. So guys, go for it. And it will also help you to maximize on your workout and build muscles. Because building muscles needs you to take care of what you consume. You need to be eating well, eating enough protein, and also just making sure that the type of carbohydrates you are eating are going to give you that energy to train. So you need to be opting for good source of carbohydrate like sweet potatoes, brown rice, oats, also quinoa, because it's a superfood. It will serve you with all the nutrients at once. So I would encourage you to check on that and optimize on your protein intake. So thank you so much for those who are still there. Please give me a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate. Give me a thumbs up I see 7 watching. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, it's okay, Millie. It's okay. Thank you so much. Unapika nini? What are you cooking? Here it's 10:42, almost 11 p.m. So I took my dinner. I had my dinner at 8 p.m. I had my dinner at 8 p.m. Oh, you are cooking what I'm teaching. I'm talking about fish and protein and all that fatty omega-3 fatty acids. Yes. Now, if you want to optimize or you want to see the hard work you've been putting in the gym, then you have to optimize on your protein intake. You have to make sure that all the meals you are consuming has enough protein in them. It's 2:43 to 42 p.m. We'll be sleeping. We'll be sleeping when you are done. So that means you're making lunch. So my the next point is number 6. Now I'm going to talk about legumes. You understand, guys, we have different types of legumes or beans. We have, for example, we have soybeans, which is the best in terms of protein. We have black beans, we have lentils, green grams, and so on. There are so many. So, for example, if you are a vegetarian and you want to increase your protein intake, you can do soybeans. You can do any legume which is available at the nearest supermarket or at the nearest market, because legumes are they are source of protein, and remember, they are the most affordable source of protein, because animal protein is kind of expensive to some of us. So if you want to make sure that all your meals are well balanced, you can go for um, plant protein or legumes, because they are going to help you to maintain that. In case there is sometimes you cannot afford animal protein every single day, but you can afford mixing it up with legumes, why not do it? As long as you choose the best one, like lentils. Having lentils will serve you with protein and also fiber. We have beans are rich in fiber. So if you can add some little beans over uh, in your breakfast, then you will get enough protein required for that particular meal. You are Millie said dinner. Actually, we eat dinner at 5 p.m. Imagine. Ah, that one it's that one hiyo ni mapema sana Millie. 5 p.m. Then you snack before going to bed. You have to snack something. But if your system is used to eat, then it's okay. For me, that is early. It will make me have some snack before bedtime, which is also um, okay if you are having a healthy snack. Because if I sleep like that, I'll feel hungry. Or is it just Kenyan mentality that we can't have our dinner at 5 p.m. You know, like even if you come back here, Millie, and you tell your sisters and siblings that you want to make dinner for them at 5 p.m., they will tell you the same thing, that they will feel like they're sleeping hungry. Because that is what we are used to, having our dinner at 8 or 9. Some even goes up to 10. Yeah, it's true. But you train your system to adapt. It's all about mindset. It's all about mindset. Yes, thank you, thank you. Usiache chakula ichomeke. You are back again. Thank you, BM Africa. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. I'm still here. Nine watching. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, so those who are just joining, the topic of discussion is about protein and the types of foods, or I'm just sharing with you list of foods that you can consume in your daily, making sure that you hit your daily protein intake without using protein shakes. So because shakes are very expensive, you need to buy whey protein and make a shake out of it. So that one can be expensive for you and for many of us. So consuming a whole protein meal is going to help you just to hit the requirement uh, which your body needs in a particular day, and also just make sure that um, you build muscles. And remember, building muscles needs you to be training, going to the gym, and being very active. So you cannot build muscles with cardio. You have to be combining each kind of training. And you have to be doing weight training at least 3 times a week. And that is going to, with combined with good diet, combined with enough protein, enough rest, you are going to get that definition or that physique you are looking for. Thank you for, I can see we have 9 likes, 9 likes, and 8 watching. Thank you. It means like everyone has given me a thumbs up. I really appreciate. So guys, I've talked about eggs. I'm going to give you another source of protein, which is Greek yogurt. Remember I said between cottage cheese and Greek yogurt, Greek yogurt is fast digesting dairy product, while cottage cheese is now like casein. It's a slowly digested type of dairy product, which is being digested slowly, and it has higher amount of protein compared to Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt is like whey protein. It's fast digesting, and it contains the correct amount or high amount of protein, which will really help you to gain muscles and build muscles. So after training, you might see, or before training, you might see like some people opt to have yogurt, because this is going to help you maximize on your protein consumption. So if you can afford, this is different from regular yogurt. Regular yogurt, you can find that the amount of protein it has is less. But Greek yogurt has high amount of protein. Maybe it has double amount of protein compared to normal yogurt. So that is why if you go to our supermarkets, you will find that it's a little bit expensive compared to our normal yogurts. So if you want to build muscles, if you are an athlete, they know it, they mostly consume Greek yogurt. But that one does not mean that you cannot consume other types of yogurt. I just want you to be realistic. I'm just sharing with you foods which contain high amount of protein. But this one does not mean that if you cannot afford Greek yogurt, you cannot opt to other types of yogurt. You can be having other types of yogurt, and also just making sure that your other types, other foods you are consuming contains enough or higher protein, which is going to help you hit your goal. Thank you so much for 7. Yeah, so I've said Greek yogurt will really help you. Okay, thank you, Millie. Thank you so much, dear, for supporting me, and I really appreciate. Thank you for that. I have 20 minutes left, and I'll be done with this. So thank you so much. Okay, I really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Yes. So yes, so before that I was talking about Greek yogurt, which has a double amount of protein compared to the normal yogurt. That is why it's a bit expensive than this other normal yogurt. So if you want to build a lean mass, you have to go for it. If that is what you are looking for, you can go for it. Yes. Thank you for the 7. Thank you for the 7 watching. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Yes, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So, guys, I'm just going to um, highlight what I've said, because those are the major ones I thought I should share with you. And also remember, you can just make it easy and simple as possible, because this one is going to make you live with it or practice it for the longest time. So when it comes to meal prep, or when it comes to making the right food choices, you have just to be realistic with your goals. You have to consider what you are looking for, and also you have to be easy that you don't overwhelm yourself with choosing some or certain meals which are not available in your region. So that is why I said, or what I picked, I talked about eggs, because eggs are readily available. loaded with nutrients, protein, we have fats and also minerals, uh, vitamins, yes. So this can help you optimize on your protein. And also remember that eggs are cheaper compared to other sources of protein. But because you cannot just consume one single meal every single day, that is why I've given you a variety, which is kind of affordable and you can get them. So number two, I talked about fish. We have wide variety of fish, but if you want to get the best result, I would advise you to go for salmon and tuna because they have the highest amount of protein. And also, if you cannot get those, there is also tilapia, there is Nile perch. There are so many other types of fish available around. So fish is very important because our body needs fatty or omega-3 fatty acids also to function. So if you consume it, you are going to get um, that and also protein and other minerals. So just make sure that you don't overwhelm yourself. I talked about cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is the slow digesting dairy product. So it's like a casein. Um, Also, it contains a lot of protein compared to Greek yogurt. And that one will bring me to my fourth point, which is Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt contains twice amount of protein compared to this our normal yogurt. So, and that one also puts it to be a little bit expensive when you go to the supermarket. You will see the prices are different because it contains twice protein uh, than the normal yogurt, and it's fast digesting dairy product. So it's like whey protein. So if you want to, you can afford it, well and good. I would urge you to go for it. And also we have soybeans, very nutritious, and this is a type of legume which contains a lot of protein. And we have other legumes as well, like lentils. We have other beans, black beans. These are easily available and the cheaper option that you can just buy and enjoy. The more you have, if you make a variety, if you make, you can come up with a variety of what you can afford or what you can buy. It's going to be better for you because you will be able to come up with different recipes out of this food you have. And also I talked about, thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. Yes, I really appreciate your time. I talked about quinoa, which is a superfood because it will serve you with all the nutrients your body needs to survive. It has fiber, it has carbohydrates, it has high amount of protein. Uh, Thank you so much. So that is why it's called superfood, because it has all the amount of nutrients combined together. So if you can get it, go and get it. It's going to help you a long way. So guys, there is also we have, I can see we have 5 people watching. So it will depend if you will go for chicken with the chicken parts with the high amount of protein is the breast. Yes, chicken, you can go for chicken breast. Also we have thighs, and also we have drumstick. Those are the parts which has has a high amount of protein. So you can also opt for that. Yes, we have some few minutes, some few minutes before the end of the live stream. But just make sure that it's easy, simple, affordable, and you can do it. You can be consistent with it for a long time. That is what's going to make you succeed. Yes, because it's all about consistency. It's all about consistency. So you making sure that you do it every single day. Yes, that is what is important. And don't just consume protein alone, because fat loss and building muscles requires you to work out. Protein alone is not going to provide you with energy to work out. You need carbohydrates. Just make good choices. If you make good choices of carbohydrates, the better for you, because you will be in a position just to enjoy the process. Enjoy the process. Yeah, I'm so happy, guys, to have you around. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Yeah, for watching. For watching. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's amazing to have you around, because I've just shared all the tips, all the foods, high sources. I've shared what I was prepared with. So we can just receive questions from you. Then we'll end the live stream in 10 minutes. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. I see 5 watching, and it's 11 p.m. in Kenya. So if you're still there supporting me, thank you so much. I appreciate it so much with all my heart. I'm just happy. Please ask me questions. I need to respond to you. Ask me questions. I'll really appreciate. I want to respond now. But I hope you've learned something. I hope you've learned something, and you will be in a position to share with someone else someone who is aspiring to start a healthy living style, someone who wants to build muscles, you'll be in a good position to respond to them because you've learned something today. That will be so amazing. So maybe just to do a recap of what I was talking about throughout the video is that I was explaining to you guys that if you want to build muscles, uh, you need to eat enough protein. So where do you get protein from? That is the reason why I was sharing with you the types or list of foods that you can easily access and can easily help you to optimize your protein intake. Because remember, if you want to build muscles, guys, you have to check on your protein intake. And it's not only that is going to help you build the muscles. Remember, you have to be doing weight training. Weight training is very important because uh, it's going to make your muscles grow. If you put your muscles under stress, they will grow. So make sure that you do weight training at least 3 times a week. If you can go more than that, then it's going to be okay. But you can start with 3 times a week, then you move uh, from there. So number one, I shared about eggs, very nutritious, loaded with proteins, and also remember they have also the good fat which is needed for your body. So consume your eggs. uh, Make sure that you start your day with enough protein. Number two was fish. We have the best one, uh, is that you will get, very important thing is that you will get protein and also omega-3 fatty acid. This is going to help you uh, build muscles, and also just make sure that you get enough protein. Number three, we talked about nuts. Nuts, I would advise you to go for almonds and also uh, walnuts if you can afford them or if you can get them. But peanut is good and it has a lot of calories, so I'd advise you to take in moderation any type of nuts you've opted to take, whether peanut, because me, I take peanuts. So what you need to do is that because peanut is easily available here in Kenya, I haven't tried walnuts. So what I've eaten mostly peanuts, and also I've eaten almonds and also um, other nuts, but walnuts I'm yet to try it out. So if you can afford it, if you can get it, the better. Just make sure that you do it in moderation. And also, most likely, make them your snacks. Yes, use it as a snack, consume it as a snack. We also have chicken breast, we have thighs and also the drumstick. So if you can afford that, the better. You can also include them in your meals. I also talked about cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is digested slowly. It has higher protein than it has higher protein than Greek yogurt. So it's like the casein. Yeah, casein is mostly consumed at night because it's digested slowly, and it's a type of protein that is consumed at night or any time of the day you can consume it, but the digestion is slow compared to whey protein. So we also have Greek yogurt, which has double amount of protein um, compared to regular yogurt. So that is why you see like their prices are a bit higher, and that one should not stop you from getting it. If you can afford it, go and get it, and it will help you maximize on your protein intake. I talked about quinoa, which is a superfood and very, very important. So, because it's going to serve you with all the nutrients you need, the body needs carbohydrate, protein. You need your to make sure that everything is balanced and in check. So, don't fear. If you can get this is a superfood, and it's going to boost you in building muscles a little bit. It's going to help you to build muscles. And also remember that because it has fiber, protein, carbohydrates, and also vitamins and minerals, this food is called superfood because of all that. If you consume it, you don't need to add any other food. You can just consume it like that, because it's going to help you maximize uh, the benefits of your workout, and also to build muscles. It's a perfect food for building muscles. So if you can afford it, you can get it, then go for it. It's a great one. So guys, those were the topic, the points I shared. Those were the foods I shared. And just be patient with yourself. Above all, consistency, patience, having your water, sleeping, enough sleep. That is between 7 to 8 hours. Having your water regularly is very, very important, and it's going to help you achieve that. So don't be hard on yourself. Don't be quick to judge yourself. Just take it slow, because building muscles take time. It's not something that you're gonna achieve within 2 weeks. It may take you years, it may take you months, but if you know what you want, I bet you will be very patient with yourself. So don't worry, guys. Just make sure that you are consistent with your training, consistent with your protein intake, and don't consume only protein. You need carbohydrates. Yes, you need carbohydrates as well to get a good pump in the gym. And also, this is the only way that is going to help you to build muscle. So I hope from there, guys, you understand now. In every live stream I'm doing, I'm urging you to be patient with yourself. I'm urging you to be patient with your body, because there is no way you are going to be running fast. Your mind is running faster than your body. You have to understand, you have to come back and understand your body. Then that is how you are going to grow. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for everyone who has come. And I'm just now going to end the live stream. I hope you learned something from it. And going forward, you will try and use it. Going forward, you will try and be patient with yourself and appreciate yourself more often. This way you will trigger your mind just to understand yourself and nothing else. So guys, I really appreciate you, and thank you so much for supporting my channel. Tomorrow I'm having another live stream, and maybe if you want me to discuss on a certain topic, please, I would really appreciate if you can just leave me a comment below and let me know which kind of topic would you like me to cover. Then I come prepared with it, so that we can just have a talk and share. So at this juncture, thank you so much, and may God bless you. I pray for your success with your families, with your friends, and everybody around you. And even if you are a content creator, I pray for your success here in YouTube. as we grow together. So bye bye, guys, and to Kenyans, good night, and anyone around the world, have a good afternoon, and see you in my next video. Bye. Thank you so much for supporting my channel.